Car maker Lamborghini is bullish on India at a time when many global markets are staring at a recession. After selling a total of over 100 cars in India, the Italian company is looking for the second phase of growth in the country. My colleague Sumit Chaturvedi caught up with Lamborghini's global chairman and CEO Stephan Winkelmann on India's plan and the global outlook. Let's go across and listen in.
We had an absolute record high in terms of deliveries to customers last year of 10,112, which is also reflecting into the Indian market with the 103 cars, which is the first time, as you said, over 100. The market of the luxury market in India in terms of automotive is relatively small, or it's more or less 1,000 cars. So the share of 100 is a really big one, and we are very happy about that. So let's say the reception of our cars is very positive here in India.
But one thing we keep on hearing is that there are not enough cars for India. Customers have to wait almost for a year to get their car. What's behind that, and when is it going to be? Is it a happy moment for you, or you are a bit disappointed with that?
No, I think that this is the right way of dealing with our type of business. You have to have a balance between, let's say, the demand, and we always have to produce less than demand. On the other side, let's say an order bank which is a bit more than a year is very healthy for a company like ours. And we are in constant contact via our partners, the dealers, like here in Delhi, with our customers, and this is not, for sure very important. But on the other hand, our cars are an investment, because if you resell a car, usually you get a higher price than the new car price. And this means that it's a brand which is very valued, and we are watching and monitoring very carefully the development of the used car prices, or the residual values of the car, but also in general the value of the brand and the company.
And when you come to India, what's the feeling now? You have been coming to India from last many years. How have you seen it growing over the years? You bullish on Indian economy?
I think the Indian economy is stable. Now the outlook also for the next years, even though there is an election in front of us, it seems a positive one. So this is good for the economy. It's good for our type of customers, so that they can plan and have an idea. So I see, if there are not major changes globally, that the economy is further improving. Now you're the fifth one worldwide, which is huge, but I think that there is much more to come in India.
And we have seen you investing in the Indian market from last many years. Is it one of the profitable ones across the globe for you? And if yes, what's the...
All our markets have to be profitable, otherwise we would not be here, because we have high investments. Now when we develop cars, we have let's say a life cycle which is pretty long. We have low volume, so this magical triangle has to work, because otherwise we would go out of business. No? And therefore technology is very expensive. We need this critical mass to reinvest in the future, so we need to be successful to continue to build dream cars.
And since the whole world is moving towards electric cars, now definitely you have plans, we all know about it, but you think that when we started talking about electric cars, they're going slower. What's the outlook overall across the world? You think that electric cars are really eating into the share of ICE, not just for your segment, but across the globe in mid-level, upper luxury?
Starting with our segment, or with our brand, we have the first step is to hybridize all the lineup, and which is very much accepted.
And well,